Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is why I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm back playing Alan Wake. This is the Xbox 360 version, being played on the Xbox Series X via backwards compatibility. And yeah, I'm in Chapter 6 right now, the last chapter of the main part of this game. I should be able to finish this today, but if not, there's always tomorrow. And then my plan is, once I complete this, is to go on to the 2 bits of DLC for the main game, and then finally go to the standalone expansion called American Nightmare, none of which I've actually played. I've only ever played the original release of this game. And once I do that, I'll be all set and ready to play the sequel when it comes out later this year. So yeah, I'm trying to get back to Cauldron Lake to complete the manuscript. And yeah, unfortunately I have not yet encountered the last episode of Night Springs.
Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
That's a lot of birds. Looks like we got more birds to deal with here, folks. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for more manuscript pages. If I see a coffee thermos, I'll try to grab it, but I'm not going to actively look for them. This is not something I actually care about. It's one of those things where you have to get all of them or to get any kind of achievement from it. And when you miss one, it's like, oh well. Guess I missed one. Ooh. Right, there is absolutely nothing down there. Nothing yet, anyway. Still a little annoying that they automatically switch weapons whenever you pick a new one up. There's no way to change that in the settings either, which is unfortunate. Alright. Hey, guess who's going on a minecart ride? This guy right here. Me. Pointing at myself. Temple of Doom, anyone? You know, this is actually an excellent time to make use of these flares, which is why I just changed to them. Like, oh, because I really don't have any chance of actually, like, escaping this. And I have a lot of these flares. Does that make the birds disappear? No. Well, when they run into it, it does, but... Okay. Snoop around here, see what there is. Love that, love those flashbangs. They function like actual grenades in most games. Alright. Well, I'm all stocked up on supplies anyway, but no signs of any manuscript pages. And certainly no TV out here. Maybe Chapter 6's episode of Night Springs will be at the lodge at Cauldron Lake. I would have assumed it would have been at that hotel, but that hotel did not have any TVs at all. So it's like, oh, okay, this is just a crappy little motel that sucks. Which is not good for anyone. Oh, I could have just climbed up here. Of course, I would have missed the checkpoint, but whatevs. Here comes the birds. Yeah, they're gonna be hounding me the whole time, aren't they? You know, here's a question. Since Barry was smart enough to put a light on his head, why can't Alan do the same thing? I guess he said it was the last one. Okay, I guess I dealt with that group? Okay, I heard that, but I'm not seeing them. What's the point of this little thing? Okay, I guess I just press on then, because I don't see... Jerks. I'd rather not waste the flare gun ammo on those things. That's basically this game's equivalent of the rocket launcher, and using the rocket launcher on a cluster of the weakest enemies is not a good idea, I don't think. I mean, I wouldn't do that in Halo. I wouldn't. So why would that be acceptable here? You know why I was such a lousy shot there. Not helpful. This stuff will hurt you if you step on it, so it's good to get rid of it if you can. You know, it seems like a Alan Wake type game would be a... It seems like an Alan Wake game would be an excellent candidate for like some sort of ray tracing upgrade. Did the remake of this game have any kind of ray tracing in it on on either the PC or console versions? I don't know. Certainly heavy use of shadows. Might be the case where that would be the best use for ray trace shadows. Way better than like Cyberpunk's ray tracing mode on the Series X. It's like, oh, you don't give me the ray trace lighting or reflections, you just give me ray trace shadows, which are only noticeable in interior environments. That's not helpful. I don't know. I know I'm talking too much. Certainly thinking too much. There's no sign of any what do you call it, manuscript pages anywhere around here. I mean, realistically, there's only one that I can get that I'm missing. There's a bunch of those that are saved for like a higher difficulty, which I'm not willing to do. This game's hard enough for me. Ah. Don't go down there. That's a bad idea. Well, the good news is at the moment I seem to be moving away from that giant flock of birds. That doesn't mean they can't or won't follow me. It just means for the moment I'm a little bit safer than I was. You think if I could get on top of that, they'll let me climb that? It's a moot point because I can't get up there, but still. All right. Guessing that's the critical path, so let me run over here. But not down there. Okay, never mind. There's nothing there. Now this thing certainly seems significant, but I guess it isn't. Okay, so that happened. I used a lot of shots on that. It's not concerned about running out of ammo. It's more like I just don't like wasting it. That's all. Use it as a measurement for how effective I'm being at playing the game. When I waste a bunch of use more ammo than I should on an enemy like that, tells me I'm not doing good. Okay, I'm actually almost out of rifle ammo, which tells me I should have grabbed that shotgun. Oops. Oh well. That's what I get for not paying attention. You know, for some reason, I remember there being a lot more of these generator sequences when I first played this game than what I'm experiencing now. Apparently, I can only have 12 flare gun shots. So I should probably be using those. I got some heavy dithering up there. I don't know how well that comes across on the stream, but man, it's pretty bad here on the TV. Okay, what just fell from the sky? They get behind you like that, they can attack you real quickly and get like 3 hits on you for free, basically. Annoying. Okay, that's a fire. Actually, don't have much more revolver ammo than I do flare gun ammo. It's pretty messed up for many reasons. Okay, now it just dropped a tanker out of the sky. Anytime I see her barrel and I try to shoot it, I get hit by some other enemy. Okay, what? Really, you're gonna set me back this far, game? Not cool. Jerks. Alright, the combat is definitely getting more difficult for me. Alright, here's the bolt that fell from the sky for some reason. It's not a tanker, it's more like a tugboat, but still, a freaking bolt fell out of the sky. That ain't right. That ain't right at all. Heck, seeing a boat on land is kind of odd in and of itself. Well, I officially have more flare gun ammo than I do pistol ammo. Which is not good. I don't want to be around that. Why some of them take 4 pulls. Alright, I desperately need pistol ammo and lots of it. That's not enough. It says it's an ammunition box, but it won't let me open it. That was a waste of a round. Alright, well, I guess I go that way? At least I got a checkpoint. That thing's gonna come to life, isn't it? Won't let me go in there. Okay. Maybe it's not coming to life. I don't know. Another boat has fallen. I mean, so far the stuff isn't actually impeding my progress, it's just sort of distracting me. How funny would it be if, like, the TV of the last episode of Night Springs was in one of these bolts that fell? Is that a manuscript page? I think it is. Now that is a giant piece of a boat. Or piece of a giant boat. No, it's just more dark goo. Do you think I'm even supposed to get into there? I mean, so far that hasn't been the case, but I have also yet to see something this big actually fall, so maybe. Sure, looks like a big enough opening to get into, but I can't get to it. If I try from the other side. Yeah, I see the light up there. That's a checkpoint. I'll get to it in a moment. Don't worry. Okay, I'm not getting in there. I don't know what that structure is. Is that like a broken silo or something? Kind of reminds me of the Mercury or Gemini, the Mercury space capsule, except it's a lot bigger. Alright. The darkness controls her. The darkness controls the Taken. Okay. Something over here. Yeah, let's switch over to this thing. Simply because I have a lot more shotgun ammo than I do rifle ammo. So, yeah. That's my logic, anyway. Seems correct. Okay, how am I supposed to get through here? I guess I go upstairs and then drop down? Maybe? Eh. Except that doesn't lead in the direction where I'm supposed to go, so I don't know. Here we go. I got it. I figured it out. More revolver ammo, which is good because I was in desperate need of it.
I needed to get the generator running.
I figured that was the case, but I wanted to check it just in case. Just to be sure. I don't know if that was the best way to handle that, but it seemed to work. I know, curiosity killed the cat. That's why I'm getting in trouble, because I'm more interested in exploring than I am in progressing. But it's my nature. It's how I play these games. I heard him behind me. Thankfully, I have surround sound, and it's actually helping me. Okay, great. I survived a giant ambush, and all I got was this coffee thermos. Okay, let's take this elevator upwards then. Guess I gotta call it first. And there goes the light. Manuscript page, probably one I've already had, but whatever.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Okay. I know I haven't been listening to all the manuscript pages I've picked up, let alone the ones I've already have, but maybe I should have been. I don't know. Probably should have been. I've been doing it a lot lately. Maybe I should go back and, if I finish this game early, I should go back and listen to those. Yeah, the fact that it only has one shot before you have to reload is kind of annoying. But I made good use of it by taking out the obstacles in my path there. careful walking through this nonsense. Probably not hard to believe. Destroy the tornado. You don't get that kind of instruction in video games very often now, do you? Mind me, I'm just looking for like that missing manuscript page. It might be over here or something. Not close enough to affect it yet. Yeah, I see birds, among other things. Plenty of batteries. I've been hoarding them. It's probably not how you're supposed to play this game, but... I thought by firing a flare into the heart of it, I would destroy it, but apparently not. I'm not close enough yet. I'm gonna need to jump across here. What? I hit the jump button. My character did not jump. I guess because he was still in the middle of discarding the flare? I don't know why, but it didn't work. I don't know if this is at all the right thing, but I got lots of flare gun ammo here, so I can just keep doing this. stupid game. Ah, crap. We have to destroy the objects within the tornado. What? I just fell for no reason. I don't know how effective that actually was, though. Okay, so some of these things can be destroyed and some can't. Like this thing can be destroyed. That thing can't. Pushes me back a little every time I fire. I'm sitting next to a cache of like unlimited numbers of these rounds, so I might as well just use them. Unfortunately, I don't know if what I'm doing is even working even a little. When I pull down the left trigger, it does sort of lock onto the target that can actually hit sometimes. I think it's working. I wonder if, like, in harder difficulties, they didn't give you, like, an unlimited supply of it like here. Trying to figure out, like, the best time to jump. I don't want to be knocked into the abyss by this nonsense. Quickly throw a flashbang grenade. Seemed like a suitable final boss, don't you think? Here's where the bridge to Cauldron Lake was.
Baby, you were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn
And
the
I'm
lights
gonna
on.
say not.
Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning.
Find the clicker. Okay, I'm looking for the clicker. I'm not finding the clicker. And it won't let me get past here. If I can go around it.
back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Thomas Zane, I'm guessing? Oops, sorry.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass.
Are you here to help me?
It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
If it has no heart, then how can I fill it with light? Ah. It's two of me? What?
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
What? What does that mean?
Use the clicker.
Okay, this is reminding me a little bit of Deadly Premonition.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true.
Do you think this is where the last manuscript is? The page I'm missing?
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Okay, I do have batteries.
Cut it out. Take you back to the depths you came from. Filled with darkness.
Get away from me, you hag. Where am I? Let me go.
Alice! Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his fault. You'll stay here forever.
If I had my flashbangs.
Never get her back.
Or my good... What happened to my good flashlight, actually?
Much older than you.
How does that give you the advantage?
First work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Yeah, have fun with that. Is it over?
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light. Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Guess Alice can swim. Is that how he wrote the book? Fortunately, Alice can swim. And I guess Alan can't? I don't know. Ah, that must hurt, falling on hardwood like that one.
Alan? Alan?
I definitely don't remember the ending to this game. Ah, the Deer Fest. Yeah, this heavily compressed video does not look good at all. Macro blocking all over the screen.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Yay, we've got, what do you call it, definitely copyrighted music here. Well, that's the main part of Alan Wake, I guess. So, I think I'm going to call it a stream a bit early today, folks. But before I do, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it be live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So my plan is tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be back here and I'll start the first of the 2 downloadable content things. I guess it's the signal. And then once I complete that, I'll do the writer. And then finally, I will do American Nightmare. And I'll be all caught up and ready for Alan Wake 2 when that comes out in, what, October? I have a chart here, it says. And let me take a look. Yeah, it comes out October 17th of this year. So, yeah. But regardless, I'll see you back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for when I take on the signal for Alan Wake on the Xbox Series X in backwards compatibility mode. And until then, take it easy.